Just our first thing Monday morning. We had a bit of rain overnight as usual. Not a surprise, is it, this year? I'm just heading down the field to see if it'll plough or not. So go along here to where the ploughing ends and see if we can plough or if it's too wet. Well, we're moving. Not exactly great. Getting about, you can see that steering wheel come out the way, 32% wheel slip. I've got the wheel slip here set, so about 30%. When you set a little light comes on, that means it's lifting the plough. And if you look at the back here, those two lights, you can see it going up and down. It's the first run. Hopefully once we've done the first run, that'll be a bit better. We'll see in a minute when we turn around at the bottom of the field. Yeah, I'm now with the muck spreader. Got the plough going here as well. Yeah, it's a bit sticky on top. It's getting a fair bit of wheel slip, but we are progressing. And he's almost catching me up, so he don't really got to be going much faster anyway. So, right, I've got another plug here. I've just wired it in. Now putting it back in the plug. It clicked. Oh, it's not in. Can't get it in. Go, it's in, and you can't get it the wrong way round. I rung Western up this morning and they said there's no polarity with that, so it doesn't matter which way around it goes. Right, here we go. Right, this is the speed controller here, so we put it there, put it in flow. Nothing should happen. As I turn this round, yeah. Something you should get faster, but full speed, maybe faster. Yeah, that's fine, good. We're in proper action. Yeah, now where it should be 30%. Okay. You can see the chain going there, and back there, you can see the muck coming out. So yeah, working fine. So now when I get to the end of the load, I can. Oh, man, I think that's a bit of a rough bit there, wasn't it? No, I am there. Yeah. Then when I get to the end, I can screw that right round to 100. Or if I find it's not quite right, I can adjust it slightly. So yeah, all back in work. I've got some bit of a rough bit here. This was where I am now. Was winter barley stubble last year. So when we cut it, that was earlier in the summer and that was wet. So the marks from the trailers and that sort of thing, and the loaders when we were running around, you can see some marks across there. They're a bit more deep, so I think that's why it's a bit rough. Right here we are, spreading again. All working fine, which is good now, because now I can go up a bit of a hill here because it's wet and everything. I'm thinking I've taken all of the tractor's 270 horsepower to pull it. So just slightly slow this speed down here, and it helps the tractor go up the hill, slow it down a bit. So yeah, now at the top of the hill, we're now back up to the, well, almost to 10k. So then we just increase this ever so slightly, the speed before up, so we're putting the same around everywhere. Job's a good one. Ploughs down here at the bottom of the field. Where is he? Down here. We've got the 260. With the GPS, I've got the 270 with the GPS. It's the same plough as about on Saturday, just a different driver. Monday, I don't know, it's like past 12, something like that. It's tougher where the trailers, where the muck spreaders be. They're boasting away. It's not getting too much wheel slip at the moment. But actually see his wheels. Right, just dropped the pressure in the tyres a bit. They're about 20, we've just dropped them to 16 on the back to see if we can get any more grip. Because this muck is just making it slippery. Obviously the ground was wet. But yeah, just see if I think I'll be a bit better now. We'll see. The other end of the field is the worst. Just see when he gets up there. Right, I'm out back again with the muck spreader again. It's now Thursday morning, midday I think. I ain't going on the plough, that's a bit wet for ploughing, but I've got to get some of this muck on. I ain't going to a ploughman today anyway, so I've got someone tomorrow, so I'll get a bit of this done, so I have to go a bit further. Every load is further down the track, so it'll take me longer to get it on. So at least I should be able to link in front of the plough. And hopefully my other tractor should be serviced today, so I have that tomorrow, so then we could have two people on ploughs. So yeah, just see how things go. Yeah, no, it's not just looking at the clouds, it's nothing, no dry. There was a few drops of drizzle earlier, but I think it's stopped now. But no, the temperature's dropped now. I think we're down to about 13, 14 degrees. We've lost the heat we had, just a bit disappointing. Stuff won't dry out, we ain't got any wind. Even though the app on my phone, I don't know if you know, but the BBC weather app's got absolutely haywire. The weather's right, it just says the wind. It's about 13, depends which part of the country you are, anything from about 13,000 mile an hour up to 15,000 mile an hour. So it says there's a glitch on the system. So, but yeah, and they're having pretty bad weather out in Florida, aren't they, with the wind? So, but that's not that bad. I haven't actually heard the latest on that, but I know that ain't pretty out there. But yeah, so whatever's wrong with the app, they do know about it. So hopefully I'll get it sorted out soon. Because I reckon the wind is probably, I don't know, in between 5 and 10 mile an hour, something like that, I'd say. Right, the last load of muck just finished. Job finished. I'll go back to the yard and clean it down a little bit. It's a bit muddy. I'll take the muck spreader off and get the drill on. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to do some drilling, because look at this sky. Blue sky. Very nice is the blue sky. Clouds over there, you can see at the brow of the hill there somewhere. Well, it's now Friday evening, about 9 o'clock. Just doing got the drill on here, as you can see. Got a tank on the front here. We're just doing the calibration down here. Calibrate it, make sure you get the right calibration for the seed. With the barley, I'm hopefully going to plant tomorrow. It's not ready, so in the morning I can just go. Right, I'm out ploughing again. I've got the drillers ready to go in the morning. I didn't want to start drilling at night, in the evening time. It's not very easy to see, so yeah, I'm just out on the plough planting this muck in here. Because the guy here on here, he had to leave earlier in the evening, so I'm out here doing the ploughing. It's just gone midnight again. I'm doing as fast midnight, so I'm virtually out of field. If you look down there, you can see it. This camera doesn't focus well on night lights, but yeah. So yeah, I think I've soon have to go back and get some fuel. Right, good morning. I've got problems here with the Omnia hub. I just cannot get it to upload. Go on to here, and go to data, go to export, then go to export plans, come up here, click on plan type, seed rates, available plans, click on that. Go to barley, doesn't go that, now we click on export. Omnia hub is loading. Get out of that, then go to Omnia Connect. Says no plans. Please download plans or use fixed rate. So if I go here, it says download plans. Downloading plans, and there's nothing there. Here you go, Jamie. My dinner. I've got sausage and chips today. Right guys, I'm now out with the drill. It's now Saturday afternoon. I haven't done much. You'll see this on now my 5th run in nearly every single problem you can think of. Well, not really, but not far off. But to start with, because I do variable rate C, don't I? This iPad here with the C plan on would not communicate, because what you do, you get the information from the program that my agronomist does. It does all the C plans with the variable seed rates, and then you download it to the cloud, and then you use this thing here, and that then communicates with this that varies the seed rate over here. If you can see it, it's at 184 now, so that varies that, but it would not work. We couldn't make it work this morning, and eventually I spoke with the specialist, the guy who came out. I mean, thanks to him for answering his phone on a, well, replying to a text message on Saturday morning. So yeah, he helped me, and then I rang him up, and in the end we found out that when they came up and set up, you remember, I think it was last week's video, the week before, we had a program. I had my my iPad connected to the connected to me with a little keyboard, didn't I? Yeah, well that's the same iPad I've got here. And when they came out and set the program up, so I've gone away from Gatekeeper to this new software. We had to change the password to make it work, and this that also has a password as well, but that was changed as well. But when you log in, it didn't tell you that the password was incorrect, so you weren't really sure. So anyway, we eventually worked it out, so we just changed the password, and now it's working fine. But then got out on the field, man alive, is it wet? Is it wet? It's terrible. This field is fairly light land, so it's not too bad, but I tried one field, and in some places there was water sitting, so that was a no-no. So this is, I'm straight on the plough now. So yeah, and then the tramline marker wouldn't work. I didn't use it in the spring. I don't know if any of you can remember back that far, but I didn't use it in the spring and I couldn't make it work. We eventually found out, or I sit on we, I'm on my own. I found out that down there there's it's basically like a plug you have for a caravan or a trailer, that sort of thing. One of the wires had come off in there, so I found that, reconnected it, and that worked. But yeah, that took a long time to get everything sorted and going, so I'm going, but I don't think, according to the weather, that's going to be long before it rains. Anyway, we'll just see how things go.